What's going on YouTube? Welcome back to Thomas Gallery, and today I'm going to tell you all a story about my favorite Christmas moment. Now, this one I can't remember how old I was. I don't know, I was young. And this is when the Sega Genesis 16-bit came out. Those old enough to know, they know what I'm talking about. Sega Genesis 16-bit, we had the big black box, little block of thing, and had the cartridge you had to put in the top of it. It had 16-bit on the front. And this is when Sonic the Hedgehog first came out, and it was just tearing things up. It was the main attraction at that time, the first Sonic the Hedgehog. So, and those who know that when you buy a game console, it comes with one controller, right? All game, even to this day, all game consoles do. It come with one controller, right? Don't really know why, but they just do. So I went downstairs. When you were a kid, you can't even you can't even go to sleep, man. You so amped up and ready to get downstairs and rip them presents apart and get into the presents and just forget all about just go nuts, right? So Christmas hit, Christmas Eve is Christmas hit, and when everybody wake up, we run. I know I'm jumping downstairs. I'll tell you that I'm jumping down some steps. I'm SpiderMan with mine. So get downstairs. I open up my toys. I'm all excited. I'm all excited. I see this box, and I go for it. Now I don't know which box is what, so just everything is a surprise. So I go in the box, open it up. It's a Sega Genesis, 16-bit. I'm losing my mind. I'm gone. So I open up the box. I said, oh snap! I'm lost it. All of a sudden I see three small boxes next to it. Open them up. It's three games. I'm like, okay, usually you probably get one, but I've seen three games. I got Sonic the Hedgehog, Spider-Man, where the main villain was the Kingpin, and a game called Columns. Now, for those who don't know what Columns is, it was like Tetris, but with gems instead of just blocks. And the thing is, with Columns, you only had three gems, like three stacks. You had to sort them out, and the Tetris method. Man, when I tell you, I spent that. Oh yeah, and I didn't get one controller. I ended up getting two. I don't know how I did it. Well, I didn't do it. I don't know how they did it, but I was geeked, man. I played I played Sonic the Hedgehog like you would not believe. I think that was the I believe that's probably the first time I stayed up all night playing a game. Before then, I don't remember ever staying up playing a game. When I got that game, when I got those three games in that Sega Genesis, that was the beginning of my marathon run of just staying up all night playing games like non-stop. The only time I would stop was I had to go to the bathroom or if I was hungry. And when you playing a game, you get into that zone, you ain't even trying to go to the bathroom. No, are you hungry? But that was like the first time I can recall staying up all night, like watching the sun come up as I'm playing these games. Playing Sonic the Hedgehog non-stop and playing Spider-Man and trying to beat the Lizard Man and all that, and then playing Columns and have gyms and all that, man. That was that was by far my favorite Christmas moment. I had a lot of good Christmas moments, but that is my number one favorite Christmas moment ever. Like just to see, I'm like, it's a Sega Genesis right there. Like boom, it's for me. Like ain't for nobody else. Like this for me. This mine. Really? You don't know, man. These games, I'm like you maybe get like one game. I got three games, man. Three games that I was not even thinking about. I didn't know what to expect. I didn't really know nothing much about it. I knew about Sonic the Hedgehog, but I didn't know Spider Man had a game. I didn't know anything about columns. But man, I was like, yo, this is mine. Like this is It's me. All this. I got a bike. I got a skateboard. I got like a scooter thing. But what had me out of my mind was that Sega Genesis 16-bit. Y'all don't understand, man. That's a good time. Good time. Good time. That's my favorite Christmas moment, y'all. I got a whole lot more to share, but I'll see you all later. All right? Peace.